Classic car enthusiasts know that few vehicles capture the spirit of American off-road culture quite like the original Ford Bronco. Born in the mid-1960s as a direct rival to the Jeep CJ and International Harvester Scout, the Bronco quickly carved out a reputation as a rugged, versatile, and stylish SUV. Today, first-generation Broncos are among the most sought-after collector cars, with restored models commanding jaw-dropping prices at auctions across the country. And now, a particularly rare example is making waves, a 1972 Ford Bronco Half-Cab Pickup. This isn't just any Bronco, it's a special half-cab model, a body style that combines the SUV's toughness with the practicality of a pickup. Ford only produced this configuration in limited numbers, making it one of the most desirable variants for serious collectors. What makes this particular truck stand out even more is its full restoration. Dressed in a striking bright green metallic paint with a contrasting Wimbledon White hardtop, it looks both retro and timeless. Inside, the pearl white vinyl upholstery adds to the period-correct charm, while still feeling fresh and inviting. The restoration work, carried out between 2019 and 2021, was comprehensive. Virtually every component was refreshed or replaced, with the goal of returning the Bronco to its original glory. The attention to detail is clear from features like the wood-rimmed steering wheel, the retro-style stereo upgraded with Bluetooth, and the inclusion of factory parts that were carefully preserved. For the right buyer, these details underscore authenticity and craftsmanship. Mechanically, this half-cab doesn't disappoint. Under the hood lies Ford's classic 302 cubic-inch V8, a powerhouse of the era that continues to deliver reliable performance today. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and a 2-speed transfer case, it sends power to either the rear wheels or all 4 corners when the going gets tough. With 130 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque, it isn't a high-performance monster by modern standards, but it delivers exactly the kind of old-school driving feel enthusiasts crave. The sound, the torque delivery, and the raw connection to the road make it a driving experience that no modern Bronco can replicate. This example has been lightly used since its restoration. The odometer shows just 32,300 miles, with the current owner adding only about 250 miles since acquiring it in 2020. That makes this Bronco not just a showpiece, but also a vehicle you could confidently enjoy on occasional drives without worrying about major wear. Even better, the carburetor was recently rebuilt, adding to its road readiness. The only imperfections reported are minor paint blemishes on the right rear wheel well, a small issue considering the overall presentation. Collectors will also appreciate the extras included in the sale, a full set of keys and the original factory parts removed during the restoration. For those who value originality and completeness, these items add significant appeal. When it comes to value, the market for first-generation Broncos has been nothing short of explosive. Average sales for restored 1972 models hover above $90,000, while the most expensive sale in the past 5 years soared to a staggering $335,500. On the other end of the spectrum, some less polished examples have traded hands for under $15,000. That makes this half-cab Broncos auction particularly exciting. At the time of writing, bidding sat at $13,500 with just 3 days remaining. Given its condition, rarity, and restoration quality, it's almost certain that the final price will climb much higher. The 1972 Ford Bronco Half-Cab Pickup represents more than just a vehicle. It's a piece of automotive history, a symbol of an era when trucks were simpler, tougher, and built with character. For collectors, this is an opportunity to own a rare and beautifully restored classic that embodies the spirit of adventure. The question now is simple. How much would you pay to park this icon in your garage?